we receive very little rainfall. And therefore, because of Namibia being one of the driest countries, actually it's the driest country in sub-Saharan Africa, this research is of utmost importance.
Livestock farmers in Namibia are losing the climate change battle. Traditional feeds such as lucerne are both expensive and maladapted to changing climate conditions. In the winter months especially, goat fodder needs to be supplemented to increase protein intake and boost productivity. This is critical to smallholder farmer income.
We are now at the experimental field for the Noidam campus of the University of Namibia.
Dr. Lutaya and his team are conducting groundbreaking research to develop indigenous fodder. Indigenous legumes grow wild and are well adapted. A perfect low-cost solution to the fodder problem.
RUFAM has benefited in terms of institutional capacity building. Through the grant, we have two master students, Miss Dina Thamina and Mr. Lucas Kaholongo, who are employees of the Ministry of Agriculture, and they are being trained for their master's degree. Hello, you're welcome to our sample lab. I would like to introduce you to one of my graduate students.
My name is Dina Thamina. I work for the Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Forestry for the Directorate of Research and Training. These are like my children here. I feed them, feeding time is actually 7:30. Have to come early in the morning to feed them.
Currently I'm doing a feeding trials using these legumes. And the aim is to see the effect of them on the growth.
So we are equipping them with research skills that will benefit them in their careers when they go back to the Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Forestry. In terms of the global world, we are telling them that we do have a lot of biodiversity within Namibia and within other countries that can be exploited to tackle some of the challenges with regard to issues like climate change and improving livelihoods.
As a country, the issue of forage and feeds for livestock is very important. Maybe 90% of all the feeds that you buy commercially are imported from elsewhere. So this project hopefully will help us to reverse that trend.
The Africa that I want is a prosperous Africa where we don't have food insecurity, a continent where people can explore the possibilities, like in terms of research. I want a prosperous continent.